All right, everybody, buckle up because we're diving straight into another wild day inside the courtroom. I'm breaking down every move, every reaction, and every decision the judge makes so you can see exactly how justice plays out in real time. Let's get into it.
It's gonna have to hold on a second. Hi.
Hi, good morning, Your Honor. I'm approaching on last name Moore, first name is Sheena.
Okay.
It's of a bond violation.
More, come up. Please show up for the drug test. We're not asking for much. I'm going to send you for a test now. If you fail it again, it's not going to go well for you. Okay? All right, we'll send her for a test now. Assuming everything's okay, we'll just give you normal reset, but please, no more. All right? Okay. Good luck, man. Give me a second, guys. Hi, Anna.
Good morning. I'm here on Mr. Hunter. And I apologize. He's one of our Monday, Thursday.
Yeah.
I forgot to come back to court yesterday.
It's okay. It's not a big, I don't think it was, you were supposed to.
Oh, okay. Well, he went and took the drug test.
Right?
He passed.
Yay.
So I get to give good news today.
Okay.
We got the videos this morning. Discovery is complete, and
Okay.
Mr. Hunter would like a trial.
Okay. Sure. Whatever you want.
So I do. I need
Just tell them to keep up the good work.
Yes.
No more issues.
Can we cut the testing back from Monday, Thursday?
Yes,
Just the rate?
I will.
Okay.
Okay. But if he tests, then
He understands. I've admonished him, and if you would like to admonish him as well.
No,
Okay.
no, he should know.
Okay. And
Yep.
then I'll go chat with Ramona about it.
Please.
For a trial. Thank
Good
you.
job, man.
Maybe excuse.
Sorry, before I left the courthouse, I told him I.
You're okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Take care. John D.
Judge, this is Ms. Prince.
All right. Good morning, Ms. Prince.
Morning.
Ms. Prince, you were charged with false report to a police officer. You were facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement with her offering you 5 days in jail with credit for the 5 days that you've done. You need to understand that by pleading guilty, this charge is going to go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. From now on, you'll be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this, you can never change this or undo this.
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense, ma'am?
Guilty.
I will find you guilty, sentence you to 5 days in jail, give you credit for the 5 days. The enhancement will be abandoned, and good luck to you.
Gerald Nabiyama, he's in custody. He was previously out on bond for a felony and he picked up his DWI. So he's set for bond. Has the bond already been set for this one?
Let me see. Oh my goodness, 100,000 on that agra, or on the ag assault, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't think he can make it, so.
But I did work.
So what happened? He was out on bond for this?
Yes, well, I'm not over the felony, another attorney at the firm is, but yes, from my understanding, he was out on bond for the felony and then he picked up this
So they
DWI.
revoked it and raised it
Yeah, they
to,
revoked it and raised it, yeah.
okay. Whatever you want, you know.
Set it at 1,000.
Well, but the bond is set at 5,000.
Oh, it's already set?
Already made bond on.
Okay.
So there's nothing really for us to do. Felony court is 116. Do you want to set it for the day after? Or do you want a longer reset?
A long reset, because I don't think it's gonna get some.
Okay, whatever you need.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Hi. Thank you for being patient.
I am here about a motion to sub which should be in your queue for Mr. Noah Castillo. It is not on docket today, no. I do have a cause number.
No, I'll sign it.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Coyne, what happened?
Scott?
His random drug testing judge on Mr. Angel Gutierrez. He works out of town. And he
So-
goes out of town every 3 weeks out of 4. He works 1 week in Houston.
So what happens is if he gets called upon, he'll have to go to a Quest Diagnostics,
That's all right.
wherever he is. They're all over the country. He can take the test, get the results to us, and then we're good.
And how does he transmit them back to?
To you, to give to Frank or pretrial services. Yeah,
I'll do it. I'll get him to pretrial services. He can get them to me and I just bring them here.
sure, of course.
So
Quest, yeah, because it's a reputable lab. It's not like Punka City where you can go buy a result.
Used them before, yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What's the work, Thunderbird?
On Mr. Frank, Joshua Frank, last name Frank, first name Joshua. He has already signed a waiver. He did want to the court to consider a bond.
Okay,
So the charges here, Your Honor, are out of Tulsa, Oklahoma for conspiracy to commit a felony in violation of the Consumer Protection Act. However, like with the previous, I've been trying to get a hold of the DA's office. Funny enough, the phone number on their own website goes to a deadline number. So I sent an email. I joined on an email.
fix your website, man.
I know. And so I tried calling one of their alternative lines, and unfortunately I haven't been successful. But the issue with this defendant is he has a bit of history.
I see it.
Sent back to Amy.
DWI,
WIs, obviously, 2 of them are felonies.
credit card abuse.
Right. So
Say what?
he's had,
2 of them were probations that were revoked.
and then he had a burglary building. Well, that was dismissed actually. So sorry.
So what's he want to hear?
He's wanted for violation of, sorry.
So he's on probation?
That was also what I was trying to figure out, if it was whether it was an FTA or not, or whether
What kind
the
of felony are we talking? No?
The level? No, unfortunately. There's something from US Customs and Border, I guess, when they apprehended him, but it doesn't, other than or the NCIC, it doesn't say anything about the level. They do say that they did set a bond there for $25,000 for at least one of them, but that they will.
So that means they must be okay with them us setting a bond.
I can't say that because it doesn't have that language where it says we won't allow him to bond until they return as persons, but it's also US Customs instead of our teletype that we do for our sheriff's office. So, but just because of his revocations and his history, including the ones in Angleton, and I think I was getting to the last part. He also has history, a burglary in Oklahoma as well, just recently in 2020, a burglary 2nd degree. And I'm not sure if it's open or not. It was referred to the DA's office in July 2020, but I don't know if it's still open, whether it's disposed. It doesn't say. But it does show that charges were filed.
It's going to be, if he wants a bond, I'm okay with it, Ms. Oko, but it's going to be, 5 digits.
1, 2, oh, wow.
Like high 4, low 5.
High 4, low 5. And I funny enough, I did let him know that it might be high. They don't have the money for that. And I gave them the option of waiting to be picked up, as well as if the judge isn't going to grant, a low or mid-range type of bond. I did let him know that. Can we admonish him, Judge? If you don't mind admonishing him now.
Where am I? Oh, Deputy Brown, do you mind bringing out Mr. Joshua Frank, please?
And Mr. Dave, if you don't mind telling me, when was his last criminal history?
So for Oklahoma, it's burglary in he was charged with burglary 2nd degree in 2020, July of 2020.
Was that a conviction or just a charge?
That's the thing, I don't know, because I've been trying to get a hold of the Tulsa County DA's office and no one's been able to. But he also had one, also a charge in 2020 here, and he was convicted of burglary of building.
Here in Harris County?
Wait, am I looking at the right one?
That's the one in Angleton, right?
No, sorry. Did I pull up two different NCICs? Sorry, 1 second. I sent a couple to Amy. I'm trying to figure out which.
I don't see that here. I only see the credit card. The latest is the
You know what? Let me just run a fresh one so that it doesn't get confused.
credit card abuse and a third.
I'm just gonna.
Sorry, second, third.
This one?
DWI, Judge?
Hold on, I could be wrong. One moment, please. Yeah, I pulled up the wrong one. That's on me. Frank, Moco, Houston. Phil, credit card abuse.
What date, what year?
Sorry, no, the one in our county for the credit card abuse that was dismissed is the most recent. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. I'll leave that. He had history in Baton Rouge for, the suspended license, but that was in 09 and doesn't.
2009?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. So the only other, I thought there was something else for. No. No, something, I thought there was something out of Houston in between. Okay, no, I guess I was just thinking of the Moco one, but that one's older, so I'm not gonna count it.
Nothing, okay. And Judge, I wanted to mention it just because he does run his own company, so it looks like he has a clean slate or attempted to do a clean slate, and this is something that he is very definitely trying to take care of. Didn't know where it popped up from, and he just wants the opportunity to do so.
One more second.
Tony, talk to me while we're waiting.
We have a plea.
All right, ready?
Sure.
Xavier Cordova.
That's not him. It's Arturo Rodriguez. Yes. I'm standing in for Mr. Baldwin.
Are you Arturo Rodriguez?
Sir.
Mr. Rodriguez, you're charged with racing on the highway. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You worked out an agreement where they're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for the 2 days that you've done. You need to understand that this charge is going to go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. You also need to understand that the Texas legislature has made it extremely easy for district attorneys across the state of Texas to seize and take cars from individuals who participate in this type of action. You now have this one going on your record. You get caught up again, it's very well that they may seize and take the car away from you. I'm telling you this because I've seen it happen here. Someone had their Hellcat, which is probably like a $90,000 car, seized, gone. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
There are proper places in Houston, 610, 59, the Hardy Toll Road, that's not the right way. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses, testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, it will go on your record. You can never take it off. Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty and I will send you the agreement. I'll roll his court costs and then good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, sir.
So we're not.
Padova Milla, M-I-L-L-A, Milla, motion to sub Robert Usler, subbing in as attorney of record.
Okay, I'll sign it.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
Just let them know so I can put it in the queue. All right, come on up, sir. All right, Ms. Oko.
Yes, Judge, this is Mr. Joshua Frank.
So as you can see, your lawyer's here with you, but she's on Zoom, so you know that you're not alone. You are wanted out of the state of
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma for conspiracy to commit a felony and conspiracy to commit consumer fraud. Your lawyer is asking me to set you a bond.
Sir.
My problem, and well, I guess one of the things that I take into consideration when I set a bond is, number one, if we set you a bond, are you going to go back? Number two, are you a danger to our community? Because that's what really concerns me. I like my community safe. If I find that you're going to endanger it, then we only have one place for you. So I see that you have a pretty considerable, criminal history. What say you?
For the review, I'm unopposed to a $7,500 bond. Just looking at the reason for the revocation of previous cases and all the other history, and if it's within 2 weeks, it's a non-violent offense.
Ms. Oko? So he suggested a $7,500 bond.
Yes, Judge, I do believe that's a little high. The last time he's gotten into any type of criminal trouble, if I'm not mistaken, was 2009. Is that right?
Was it?
Counsel?
Oh, no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. So the last one was in 2016 for the credit card abuse, DWI third, DWI third again.
I thought you said that he had a burglary from.
No, that was the other one
That was
that
the wrong
I
one.
confused with another defendant. I was running multiple ones for.
So you've run a full NCIC?
Yes, so the only other history than what you see here is one from MoCo, which was one of the jurisdictional enhancements for the DWI here.
What was it?
It was DWI. I mean, it was just
Another
the
DWI.
first, but it was prior to all the ones you see in Harris County.
Got it.
That was 2016, which is what, 8 years ago, and it looks like he's been on the clean and steady. This is something that my client has stated that he is more than able and willing to take care of. He was on the route to do that, whereas he was picked up at the airport.
So what do you think? Give me a number.
We would like 2,000, Judge.
How much?
2,000? I'm starting low.
So what I'll do is I'll set it at 5,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Has he already waived?
Yes.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll set your bond now, if you want me to, at $5,000. You are an inherent flight risk because you're a fugitive and you're wanted out of a different state. So the typical 10%, I don't think that's going to fly here.
Sure.
I could be wrong, but I don't know. I'm not a bonding company, but
Sure.
typically I would imagine that because of the nature of the type of cases that you have,
Sure.
they may want everything. And it's, I don't know if that's something that you can do. The reason I'm telling you this is because you have to withdraw your waiver to be able to post a bond. If you withdraw your waiver, you lose all the time that you've accrued since you've waived, because we give the demanding jurisdiction 14 days to come get you. If they don't come get you within the 14 days, then Harris County releases you. So what I can do is I can have you talk with your lawyer to see if that's something you can do. If you guys want to reach out to family, we can roll you to Monday to see if that's something that you want to do. But just understand that once you withdraw your waiver, you lose all that time. And it looks like he has what, 2 days?
For when he waits.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
2 days.
got around 2 days credit now toward that 14.
Just out of curiosity, because I've already retained my lawyer up there, and I already found a bail bonds company that's willing to do it for 1,900.
This is different from that over there.
Sir.
Right? You have to bond out here, and then once you post bond here, then I require you within 14 days of your release to go either turn yourself in or post bond in that jurisdiction. So you'll have to post bond here. You will also have to either post bond or turn yourself in.
If I don't go back in the 14 days.
Correct.
Okay.
So I don't want you to make a decision now. What I can do is I can put you back and I can have you talk to Ms. Oko to figure out what you guys want to do.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
We'll wait for you to hear back on the withdrawal, if he decides to do it.
What
And
phone number
real quick,
should she
Judge, real
call?
quick question.
No.
I think Chisholm had a question.
Ms. Oko?
Judge, real quick question. If we get she has an attorney, they have an attorney out in Tulsa. If they can get the warrant recalled, then he wouldn't have to pay a bond here. Is that correct?
Correct. Right.
I would dismiss the case if you get the
Of course.
warrant there.
Of
Right.
course.
If you can post bond in that jurisdiction, if the warrant gets recalled, if they release the hold, then he'll file a nollie on
Of course.
this.
I just wanted to make sure and okay. Thank you, Judge. That's it. May I be excused?
Yeah, well, hold on. Do you want to call over there or what do you want to do?
Oh, no, I mean, I'm gonna call over there right now. I'm here.
Thanks. And this phone's back there, right? Okay, I'm going to chat you the phone number, Ms. Oko.
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, gentlemen.
Morning. I'm here.
Will, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Okay, sorry, it's a long day in Brazoria.
Okay, so we got Mr. Cordova.
Cordova's here for a plea. This is Mr. Glover. I was just appointed. He's got a BVR. So I want to address those together. Also, I have Mr. Worthy in the jury box on an MHA.
Okay, let's do all those. So I guess let's do the plea first, Mr. Cordova. You were charged with assault, bodily injury. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Sorry, let me just get this to Ms. Oko. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 58 days in jail with credit for the 58 days that you have done. You need to understand that this charge is going to go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. You also need to understand that for purposes of misdemeanor cases from now on, anything you pick up, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand? So you need to be very careful. I understand that you have a whole host of cases upstairs, but you ever pick up a misdemeanor, it's a minimum of 90 days. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront, cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this, you can never change this or undo this. How do you plead to the offense, Mr. Cordova? Now, he has 2 assaults here, right? So one will be dismissed, I'm assuming? Your other case will be dismissed on motion of the state. Good luck to you, sir.
Mr. Glover here.
So how's he in custody? I'm sure he's on bond on both cases.
He is, Judge. There was an alleged bond violation. He's got a GPS monitor on, and he was out past curfew by, I think it's 3 different occasions. 1 or 2 of them are 2 or 3 minutes. One of them is like 38, 40 minutes.
But how is he in custody? I'm sure he's on bond on both cases.
He's picked up by parole.
Oh, he's got a parole hold.
He went to parole meeting and they informed him he had a DVR.
So you're being held because of the motion to revoke parole. Got it. What's he on parole?
We're on parole for.
Okay. I guess we're kind of like, we're stuck, right? We're just kind of got to ride it out to see, because I don't know what's going to happen with your parole. We're basically stuck until you take care of these cases here. And then that could impact your parole there. You know, maybe they send you to ISF, maybe they reinstate, or maybe they revoke you. I don't know. So
I'll talk to parole form. You have an assessment set up yet? Email? If they're going to come talk to you, I'll get on that.
yeah, because, you know,
They said they're gonna come like, I don't know when, 2 weeks or something like that.
That sounds about right.
3 weeks.
Okay, Josh. All right.
All right.
All right. I mean, best of luck.
We're good. We're good.
We'll talk soon.
So if you want to reset Mr. Glover 3 weeks.
So what should we do what should I do with regards to the DVR?
Yes.
Just nothing.
Just leave it.
You just leave it, continue supervision, just because, yeah, he's in there, he's got a parole hold, so he just can't get out.
Okay, so should I keep it there just so we can address it later?
No, just continue supervision.
So this is Mr. Worthy.
Mr. Worthy,
Yes, Your Honor.
you were placed on probation. You were on probation for unlawful carrying of a weapon. Now you've picked up a new case. So we are now filing a motion to revoke your probation and a warrant's going to issue. We will take you into custody now.
Because we would ask if we could set this for a hearing on the MAJ before we take him in custody.
Yeah, I mean, he picked up a new case. He's on probation. What we do is when you pick up a new case, motion to revoke gets filed. That's the normal course of business. You're supposed to not pick up a new case, right? Okay, goes to the. Did I sign it? I need to sign. Yeah. Have I signed it?
It says keep.
Okay, right now.
Judge, what's the new bond amount?
We talk about the new bond amount?
Yes, Judge. But I need to talk to him about what he's doing and living with and working, all that good stuff, so we can have a better conversation.
Okay, so I'll set it at 5. What's it at now? Let's see, 248, 768. Okay, 5,001. Yeah. Okay, so just let me know. Whatever you want, if you want to set it a couple days, maybe to Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
If he's unable to, we can talk early next week.
Okay, Judge.
Just,
I'll reach out with them. And then I also was appointed Miss, how do you pronounce it?
Bourgeois.
Yes, I think she should have bond conditions for you to sign, state following.
Okay. The only condition is not going, is it Target?
So the McDonald's, I believe?
Oh, the McDonald's. That's it. Just don't go to this McDonald's where this. Okay, I got it. All right. If you want to come up, Ms. Bourgeois, we'll have you sign it and then we'll get you out of here.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, guys, thanks. Okay.
Is that the one that?
Oh, I didn't even look. Good job. Okay, hi.
I'm here on Dwayne Leroy, Leroy.
Okay,
Um,
I don't, Lavoy?
Leroy. First name is Dwayne. Oh, I'm sorry, it's off.
Judge, the cause number.
I swore it was on.
Get ready,
Sorry,
Alex.
Judge.
Okay,
2536959.
okay.
Your Honor, we're requesting the court to allow him to drive. He's having major financial issues. Hey, I just spoke to the state. They just got his blood test fruits back and it was a 0.87. And I don't think he's been in trouble since 2010 when I looked at the DA portal.
There was probably a reason that I took it away, like he's driving, at a very high rate of speed, donuts or whatnot.
I did speak to pre-trial. I know the
Or
court is.
maybe he didn't have a license. Tell me about it.
I think it was a high rate of speed, Your Honor. He was at 100.
It was 105 miles per hour.
Okay, bring him here. Let me talk to him,
Yes, sir.
admonish, and then,
Thank you, Your Honor.
okay?
So we're allowing him to drive, Judge?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Talk to him. I want to know that he appreciates the,
Yes, sir.
yeah, okay. Come up, sir. I'm not happy with you. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I don't want to file a motion to revoke, but if, I don't want you to say anything, but they've informed us that you're testing positive. You're not doing your classes on time. You haven't started on your community service, right?
I have the community service schedule. I have it in my email if you want me to send it to you. And with regards to one of the classes, they got pushed back after the Christmas time. And then I took another class. I think it was the EDM class. I finished that class. And now I have the other class scheduled as well.
Is it actually scheduled?
Yes, sir, it's scheduled.
Is this the one where he scheduled it 3 times and failed to appear?
No.
Okay.
This is for Brown. He completed his effective decision-making in regards to his probation.
I have 3 classes in total. I don't remember.
And this is the one that I mentioned his officer is wanting to use the effective decision-making instead of the thinking for change.
I would rather do the thinking for change instead of the community service. I think the community service, I'd rather you take a class and learn something than just doing menial work for just, no.
So she informed me that they have our class I can take on, or I can take instead. And I told her that I could do
Once
that.
you get done with this class, you're done with us. So the quicker you do it, quicker you're done. And now I'm going to test you again in 45 days. You test positive, it's really not going to go well for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes,
You
sir.
get my drift? Don't use.
Yes, sir.
Don't care what's going on in your life. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it gets tested 45 days. And then, how much time does he have left? Before he's
One is
expired?
2 years and one is 6 months.
This is terminated April 20.
Okay, so let's do, he's got to have the class done, at least signed up within the next 30 days. Okay, all right, take a seat.
January 29th. No, copy. Oh, I think.
We're doing it right now. Great.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
I'm just approaching with more. She finished her drug test. It came back negative.
Great. Okay, so we'll just continue, okay, thanks.
We
Tell
are
me.
good to have Mr. He wants to sign.
He wants to what?
Mr. Joshua
Frank?
Frank, he wants to revoke his waiver, pay the bond, and go to Tulsa.
Okay, so,
The only thing is we need, Tristan to sign that withdrawal paper, so I'm gonna email that to her.
okay,
And then we just need him
so
to
we
sign.
set the bond at what, 5,000?
It was 5,000.
5,000? Okay, all right, so I don't need to talk to him again. He already knows, okay? So I'll
Yes,
set the
Judge.
bond at 5,000 on Frank. And then that's it,
That's it, Judge. Thank you so much.
okay?
Thank you. Judge, may I be excused?
Yes, ma'am, thanks. That's it with us, guys. We are done. So both of you guys are gone all week next week.
Oh, no, Alex is here too, sorry.
No, you're gone. The whole week in Austin. That's gonna be fun. Have a great time. Don't have too much fun. Yeah, right.
I was gonna offer my help, but then I had already.
Come around, homie.
Dave, come hang out with us, man. Come on. All right, thanks, man.
And that wraps up this hearing. If you're into real courtroom moments, smart legal breakdowns, and raw reactions, make sure you tap like and subscribe. I've got plenty more coming. Stay sharp, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.